Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will solve a question on continuous random variable, which is a part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics S2. So let's see the question. It is from June 24, variant 6.1. So the probability density function graph is shown to you here. And the limits are from 0 to A. We can see it on the graph from here to here. It means within this interval, the area under the curve will be 1. And we know what is probability density function. It is a function which gives you probability between particular interval. And it is continuous. And we have to show in this question what is the value of A? 2 divided by root pi. So what comes in your mind how you will show? The diagram is basically a quarter of a circle. So it simply means that area of a quarter of a circle is equals to 1. But R here is A because this is my radius of a circle. So instead of R, I will write here A square. Right. And then we have to find the value of A according to the question. So you just manipulate the formula and the value of A will be root of 4 over pi, which is equals to 2 divided by root pi. So we have shown what we have to prove here. Second part of the question is show that function is this. Now how will you show that function is equals to 4 over pi minus x square? So what comes in your mind? Tell me. Yes, you are right. So what will you do here? You will do here equation of a circle. Why? This curve here is a part of the equation of a circle. So the function f of x is equals to part of a function. So you will write here equation of the circle that you must know from coordinate geometry from S1. So equation of a circle where the center is 0, 0 and radius is A will be what? X minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square equals to r square. So it will become x square plus y square is equals to A square because radius is equals to A. And after that you will make y a subject because f of x means y is equals to, right, value of y. So y is equals to A square minus x square. And what is the A square? A square is equals to 4 over pi. We have calculated from part 1. So I will write here y square is equals to 4 over 4 over pi minus x square. So if I take a square root, it will become y is equals to So we have shown here that the function is equals to 4 over pi minus x square. So I hope you understood this part of the question as well. Let's see the next part of the question. Now you have to find out the mean. Now do you remember how to calculate the mean? What is the formula to calculate the mean? Yes, you are right. Now this part is a challenging for students because we had to apply here integration also. So mean is equals to integration of the limits which are what here? 0 to A. You can see limits are from 0 to A and the A value is 2 divided by root pi. So these will be my limits. So I will write here 0, say 2 divided by pi. Let's see, no mistake. Oh, root pi, sorry. Let me write it here again. Zero to 2 divided by root of pi. Okay. And it is x times function. This is how do we calculate mean. Okay. Now you know this. Let's see here. So mean of x is equals to, I'm not writing limits, I will write at the end. So what is my function? My function, we have just proven in the last part, is root 4 divided by pi minus x square. This is my function, right? So I will write this function here. Now you have to show that mean is this. Now start calculating here. Now recall integration. In integration, when two functions are multiplying, there are two ways to solve it. One is substitution, by substitution, another is by parts. This is the case of substitution. If you want to know how do we identify what is the reason, you need to watch my videos on integration, and the link is given below, so you can see there. So I will take here, let x square is equals to t, 2x dx is equals to dt, and x dx is equals to half dt. Because you see, x and dx, this part will be replaced by half dt. So now I'm going to do it here, and limit r to now, because we have taken x square as t, so we will write here t. But there's another thing you have to be careful about. What is that? The thing is, once you change the whole of the integration from x variable to t, then limit will not be same. So there are two ways to handle it. So initially what I will do, I will not use these limits, and I will tell you what to do in the end. Let's first integrate it, okay? First of all, let's integrate this function now. So I got here half dt, so it is half also coming here, right? In place of x dx. Half you can take common out. What are you left with? 4 over pi. I'm writing in the index form to make it easy to understand. So now you know the integration. It is half 4 over pi minus t. Half plus 1 is 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 times the coefficient of t, which is minus 1. And here we will apply the limits. So let's first simplify this. So it will become half. Now this part, the denominator will become minus 2 over 3, right? And this internal part will become 4 over pi minus t, 3 over 2. Now let's see the concept of limit here. We know from integration, if I want to change the limits with respect to t, then I have to make use of this substitution. But what I'm doing here, the second way to handle it is that I don't want to change the limit. Now I will replace the value of t again here. So it will become what? 4 pi minus x square, because t is equals to x square we have taken, and I will apply the same limit, because those limits were for, they were for what? They were for x. So 2 over root pi. So now this question is clear. 1 over 3. So first of all, I will apply 2 pi limit here. So it is 4 over pi minus 2 over pi square, 3 over 2. And second time, in place of x, I will substitute the limit 0. Okay. Sorry, let me just write it properly here. Now, it is, let me change the color. So it is equals to minus 1 over 3. You know this 2 square, let me write here so that nobody is confused. 4 over pi, and sorry, this was all root 2, which is my mistake here, not this one. okay, because the limit was 2 divided by root pi. Okay, so now it is 4 pi. This will cancel out, it will become 0 minus 4 over pi 3 over 2. Okay, so what it is now, because this term is 0, so I will ignore it. This minus will multiply by this minus, it will become what? Plus. So now you have 4 over pi 3 over 2 simplified form. But it doesn't look like what we have to prove. What we have to prove? 8 over 3 pi cube in the root. So let's see. I'm just taking it up from here, because I know I have to prove 8 over 3 root pi cube. Let's see how do we change it. It's very simple, one step. 4 power 3 over 2 is 8. You can check in the calculator. So it is 1 over 3. I'm writing this step, right? Let me write here only. So it is 1 over 3. 4 power 3 over 2 is 8. And then pi 3 over 2 can be written as square root of pi cube. So this is how you will prove it, that you have gotten the form which is required. So I hope you understood. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.